everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena and this is Library of Diamonds, and in today's video I am bringing to you an unboxing. This current diamond painting is no longer in stock, is discontinued. I got it from a Distash of one of my friends in Discord, in a Discord group back in Sophie's server. I'm gonna leave it linked down below because you know, sometimes there's people who want to do a D-stash, but the aspect of putting it on Facebook with more people is kind of intimidating. So this one I got from Kate. She is Pixie Sticks or Diamond Painting on Dr. Pepper. And she did it only there and I snagged it right away. Now, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to make this unboxing here for a video because, as I said, this kit has been discontinued for a while, but then I kind of looked at it from another perspective, my own perspective, and this was a unicorn for me. And when I have unicorns, and what I do with my unicorns that are, you know, kits that are either hard to get or out of stock or discontinued, or, you know, that are kind of rare to find frequently, is that I just try to search everything I can on that diamond painting, basically to live through other people's experiences of the diamond painting in particular and kind of decide whether or not it is continuing to be on my unicorn list, or, you know, if with time I just decide, like, you know what, it's fine, I might let it go. So that's why I am making this unboxing, and also because it's going to be my very first time to look at it in person. This is Scorpio. Here we have a small typo here by Trinh. This is the same artist that makes all these sailor, I think it's like inspired diamond paintings. They're gorgeous. This is, of course, the old branding that it has, that Diamond Art Club had. This was released about a year ago, I think, or even longer. I don't really know for sure. So this is in squares. It's a 20 by 28 inches or 51 centimeters by 71 centimeters. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. As I said, this was from D-Stash post, and she included, you know, a toolkit. I don't know if it's the original that came with it, but if it is, or if it's not, it's something that I really don't mind. What I was concerned, well, not concerned, what I wanted to know if it was going to have, yeah, this sticker, and it does. So here is the old Diamond Art Club sticker. So cool. And now let's go ahead and open this up. I'm not sure if this has ever been opened, like unrolled, but as always, I just break through these bags. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put the sticker to the side as well. And first, I take a look. Oh my God, this is like, take a look at it. Take a look at this pamphlet. This is actually old. I've never had a diamond painting with this pamphlet before. So I think this might have been for over a year now, I think, because a year ago I unboxed my first Diamond Art Club kits were kind of a year ago and a little longer than that, and I've never had one of these sticker sheets. And now we have the sticker sheet. It has such a little amount of colors. It only has 33 colors. Of course, the only type of special drill that we're going to be finding is the ABs, that are the ones that are under the number 150, which is another feature that I am almost certain that Diamond Art Club does differently now. And here we have like the regular sticker sheet that we were used to before this big change recently. So again, the typo, start date, end date by Trinh, the same stats as in the box, and the picture. So this is a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio, and I've been on the hunt for Scorpio diamond paintings, but not all of them I like. And I really like this one because she's a witch, and the color palette is one that I really like, which is pinks and purples and such. And you can see that here in the coat. And I just took a peek behind and saw the drills. This is definitely older drills. Look at this. You can tell it's an old school Diamond Art Club. when you see these ones. Like, this is the oldest one, I think, officially. I've never had diamond painting with these drills, but take a look at all the bags of pink. All those pinks is definitely the background. The range of colors is so small, but I don't mind. Like, pinks, always yes. In Diamond Art Club, yeah, we still have the sticker that tells us, I guess this is the, yeah, the kind of the code that Diamond Art Club has and the name of the diamond painting. Some people use this to store their drills separate from their canvases. I actually don't save it apart, so I really don't have a use for this, but that can help you. And now let's take a look at the canvas. You have no idea of how much I wanted to see this diamond painting up close, and now that I see it, it's really, really tiny. I think it's just because I am so used to do large diamond paintings now, and this being one that is 51 by 71 centimeters is a bit different than what I usually do now. Of course, this is not going to have the perforated cover, and actually this plastic is way thinner than it used to, but the canvas is still really, really soft with scalloped edges over here. Here we have the branding. Let me take a look at this. Oh wow, oh my god, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh wow, oh my god, this is, I'm sorry, I know this is not small, but for me this is super tiny. Okay, so here we have all this background of color blocking. It's not my favorite thing, and I've done a few that have a lot of color blocking. Actually, the one that I'm working on currently also has a lot of color blocking, which is Summer Solstice. But you know, sometimes there are things you have to sacrifice. Other thing that I really am interested in seeing with this one in particular is the drills, because I think this was before the drills were changed into the 13 facets instead of the 9 facets or even more facets. I'm not entirely sure, do not quote me on that. And also something that I'm curious to see is the gapping. Any of those things, if I have issues in any of those things, it would be completely and absolutely understandable, because this kit, I would say it has like 2 years maybe. I'm gonna try to look for the release date of this one. So I'm gonna pan her out slowly as I can. So here we start at the top. Let me see if I can make it a bit, yes, there we see everything. Her eyes are so big and so expressive. And you know, this is moving. When I received it like 2 or 3 days ago, this I think again, don't quote me on that, but I think this is a very strong contender for my very first Drills and Chills diamond painting for the event, because she is clearly a witch, of course. I mean, every Scorpio is a witch, basically. But I think all of the study ones from this collection are all witches. I'm not sure. But here we have, as always, the legend on the top left, and on the bottom right over here. Under here we have a small picture of the image with the data, Scorpio, the measurements, the artist, and as we all know, Diamond Art Club compensates fairly their diamond paintings. I mean, their artists that make the diamond paintings, and all the art is licensed. Here we have some socials. You know, this is still remains the same, I think. But yes, now let's go over and see the drills. I still can't believe I'm looking at this. So Diamond Art Club orders their drills by weight, and I assume it's the same way like from before. So, oh, it smells funny. It smells funny for sure. But okay, let's go over with the first oh, the other way around. This is definitely the background color. Let's count how many bags are of these. 1, 6, 16 bags of 963. It is a very, very light pink. And now that I can see it closely, it definitely is the old shape that the square drills had. But again, that is of course obvious. I mean, just look at the branding. Look at that. It's white. And after the white, I think it was blue. And I think right now is just like purple. But yeah, now we have a bag of 310. This is our first AB 119, and that is color 1. Let's take a look at where we are able to find this number. So we have it here in some details of her hair. In here, in here. So I guess it's to give it some sort of highlight. I don't know when I stopped recording. So just in case, I'm gonna record the last that we recorded. So after that AB special, we have 400 and these. The next row, we have a very bright, like not a very bright pink, but another type of pink, which I think is going to go all over her body and also her face. 2 bags of these. This is like very dark purple that I really, really like. They're so pretty. Purple, brownish, and dark brown. And now let's go over the last one, 327. These 124. This is an AB, and this is number 2. And that one, if we can see over here, like all of this is kind of like a shawl that she is using. So we're going to be finding that AB, that is a pink AB, in these areas here and here as well. 815, one of my favorite red colors. Another pink, purple. Ooh, this kind of magenta color. I love it. It's so pretty. More pretties, more purples, more pinks, more pretties, yes. And my colors. Here we have our second to last AB. This is 141, which I think is going to be number 4. Let me check. Yes, definitely number 4. So that number 4, we can have it like all of these white specks on the canvas. She's holding a, how do you call that? These ball where witches see things into them. Magic ball, is that the name? I think so. It's giving like some sparkles there, and also on top here on the flower, and in some areas in this part and here as well. And now let's go over the last one, and this is the last one, 132, which is number 3. Yes, it's number 3. This is a kind of orangey color. And the last color is 718, which is another kind of magenta color. But this one actually goes, yeah, it goes here in her, oh, I'm sorry for such glare. It goes over there in her earrings, in her hoops, also under here, in these places. I think it's going to be something like kind of sparkly in a way. But yes, that is where all our special drills are placed. This is going to be such of an experience because it's an older diamond art club, and I've never worked on one that is so old. And I can tell because of the drills. I've had these this plastic cover before in previous diamond paintings, but not these bags of drills. So I am so excited to work on this. This is definitely one of my most sought after kits since I realized that this kit existed, like this collection existed. I think this is a kit that I am going to be kitting up really, really soon because this is moving up in my priorities of diamond paintings to do. I am still on the fence about it. I still have some days to decide whether or not this is going to be it, but you're definitely going to see the kit up of this one whenever I do it. If it's you know, today, 1 month, or 3 years from now, you're definitely gonna see it. But I can anticipate you that the possibilities are that it's sooner rather than later. So after all this ramble and showing you this unicorn for me, I just want to thank you for watching this video. Give it a like, a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting content. That is what I do in this channel. So there's that. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and don't forget to keep on diamond painting. Bye bye.